Powerful people make places powerful.
My vector A is equal to some Ax I get, sorry, some Ax I get, when Ay j cap plus Az k cap. Okay, that is my Ax. Then OA is called as position vector. OA is called as position. Right? Now, what is that OA? Let us see here. In the diagram, it will be more clear to you. See the diagram. Suppose this is my y-axis, okay, and suppose this is my x-axis, and this is my z-axis. Okay. Please make your notes because that is very important. If you have your own notes, you will get the notes, but it is better if you make your own note. Okay, because then only you can get a good idea. Now, some people will think, sir, what is related with that? See, if you have your own note, then at least you will write all the things by yourself at least one time. Then you will remember at least one time, yeah, I have written this, and something extra. Because see, I cannot write each and everything on the blackboard, because in that way if I write each and everything on the blackboard, then my chapter will never complete. Okay, I will write only those things which are important for you. Some things which you, something I used to speak, then that thing you can note down. Okay, just by your in your notes in some place. So that is important. That's why you have to make your own notes. Okay, don't, we will give you the notes, but it is better if you make your own notes. Okay. Sometimes it is very important to make the note. That's why I am writing in the blackboard. Otherwise, I can type and bring it and directly can go for the presentation to you. But that will not good help you. No? If I write also, you will also write also, then you will understand it better way. Okay. Now see here. And this is, suppose this is my origin. And suppose this is my point where we have Ax, An and Az. Clear? Then I have joined these 2 points. What I have done, I simply join this. Okay. I simply, sorry, made a mistake. Yeah, I simply join this. So what I will get? I will get as OA vector. This is my OA point. So my OA vector will be defined as A vector minus, sorry, A vector minus O vector, that is equal to nothing but Ax I cap plus Ay j cap plus Az, and this is termed as a position vector. But it is not necessary you find position vector always with the origin. It is not necessary that this point will be always origin. It can be any other point. For example, let's discuss with one example. Suppose this is a straight line and I have a point here. This is my point A and there is another point, point B. The point A is written as like 2, 3, 3 and the point B is 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then I have to find position vector A with respect to B. Then what you will do? You will do A minus B or B minus A. First make it clear, then we will speak. We have to do A minus B or B minus A. See, its meaning is, if here I am writing OA vector, I am doing final minus initial. Similarly here also. A with respect to B, that means which is final vector? A is my final vector. Okay, so I have to do basically, I have to find my BA vector from this. So I will do my A vector minus B vector, or you can write it as OA vector by OA vector. You can take another point because there is no issue. Okay. So from here, what you will get? You can directly subtract this. Okay. A minus B. So what you will get? You will get minus 4I cap, then minus 4J cap, and minus 5K cap. Clear? I want to simply explain you that it is not necessary that we always find the position vector with respect to origin. We can find with respect to any point. That is a simple thing you have to remember. With respect to any point, we can find the position vector. That is not a big issue. Please suppose my vector A is equal to some I cap plus J cap plus K cap, and my vector B is equal to, that is I cap plus J cap. Now I will ask you to calculate these things. First you have to calculate mod of A, then you have to calculate mod of A, then you have to calculate vector A plus vector B. Okay, then you have to calculate mod of vector A plus mod of vector B. Then you have to calculate A cap. Sorry. Then you have to calculate A cap. Then you have to calculate B cap. Okay, then you have to calculate A cap plus B cap. And then you have to calculate component of A vector A along vector B. Okay, and similarly you have to calculate opposite also, that is component of vector B along. This is the different things you have to calculate. Just solve it. For your practice, I want to give this question because this will increase your practice and this will build some, this will also help us to go for the next topic. Okay, just let's do the calculation for this. I will give you some time to do this calculation. Please do it. Such is mod of. So how to calculate magnitude of the vector? I explained you in the last class. It is 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. That will be equal to how much? That is root 3. My first answer is root 3. Second is mod of vector B, that is equal to how much? Root over 1 square plus 1 square plus 0 square. That will be equal to how much? Root over. Next is vector A plus vector B. So you have to add the two vectors. Simply add it, no issue. Okay. But remember, I component will be added with I, J with J, K with K. Okay. So it will become 2I cap plus 2J cap and K cap because there is a 0 is there in next step. Second is you have to find the mod of this. No issue. We can find the mod. It is not a problem. We know this vector. Now we have to do 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 square. Sorry. Plus 1 square. So this will become how much? 4 means 8, 8 1 9, that is 3. Okay. Then we have to find A cap. What is my A cap? That is A vector divided by mod of A vector. What is my A vector? That is given. What is mod of it? This. So my unit vector will be 1 by root 3 into I cap plus J cap plus K cap. That is my answer. Similarly, if I have to find my B cap, what is B cap? That is B vector divided by mod of B. What is my B vector? That is I cap plus J cap divided by root 2. Now